This is a reply video to defending Massa. And I want the brother who did the original video not to think this is an attack on him or I want to start a beef. That's not what it is. I think he and so many other of our brothers and sisters out there who've critiqued my video or critiqued me or some cases attacked me think that I was saying that we got to join forces, we got to integrate. That's not what I was saying. What I was saying, and even the brother in the video admit what I was saying was right, that they was going to use this. They was going to put this in the media. They was going to put that up. They was going to go around asking questions and asking people opinions about what happened to that guy. Now, did I feel sorry for that guy? Yes, because I'm a compassionate human being. I would never defend questionable behavior for our people. See, we got to separate questionable behavior and righteous behavior. That was not righteous what they did. What they did was add fuel to the fire. What they did was make it harder for brothers like yourself and me to get our people motivated to snap out of this dream state they in. People took two videos that I've done out of 500, nearly 500 some videos, and thought that I was saying integrate or defending white folk. No, I'm defending people who did nothing to us. I'm not going to lump all white people in a racist category. That's dangerous. That's like lumping all black people into we all love each other and we're benefits and we all look out for each other categories. We don't. You and I know damn well that there are black men and black women out here will cut each other's throat, whether they got a suit on or jeans on, whether they're straight or gay, rich or poor. We see it every day. I told y'all, I said the media is going to use this as a wedge. They don't get, and then you guys bring up Trayvon Martin. The media don't give a fuck about Trayvon Martin. We got to give a fuck about Trayvon Martin. I told you guys, we got to be wiser. We can't say everything we want to say in public. This is how the enemy has always been 5 steps ahead of us, 10 steps ahead of us, because we put everything out in the open. You don't get on YouTube telling the enemy what you got planned. You don't give details. You don't videotape shit like that. Now, if these brothers and sisters felt that they had to do something like this, why in the fuck would you videotape it? Now they saying they looking for the law enforcement's asking people to help. Guess what's going to happen, brothers and sisters? Other brothers and sisters going to turn those brothers and sisters in because they're going to start waving dollar signs in front of them. I've never told a black man, a black woman, or a black child not to be angry at what white people have done to us or what they've benefited from our suffering. But a lot of you have misinterpreted me saying to think about our actions as being weakness or saying I'm looking for integration, I'm defending white people. That's not it. You guys are taking it too far. You misinterpret what I said. How can we get mad and call out white people on their bullshit when we got brothers and sisters doing the same thing? I can see if that white man was calling those brothers and sisters niggas and threatening their lives and stuff, and those brothers and sisters reacted a certain way, but he didn't say nothing. Hell, even Malcolm X and Mr. Farrakhan have said, do not alienate people that want to stand with you. Now, these brothers kept it real and keep it real. They know better. A lot of you are mistaking what whites have done with all white people. It's like that's and then we give a rational or try to rationalize what our own people do. If we're going to talk about what the white man and white woman have done for hundreds of years, then we need to address the self-hatred in our community. We need to address the violence in our community. Those brothers and sisters did not do us any favor or did the Trayvon Martin family and supporters any favors. Because I'm going to tell you something. A potential jury, if it goes to a trial, they saw this image. You don't think white folks get on the internet and surf our websites and channels? Look how they react when I put a video up or you put a video up on YouTube. Our every word is analyzed. Our every action is analyzed. And I keep trying to tell you, brothers and sisters, take the blinders off. Don't say everything in public. Don't do everything in public. A lot of you criticize me for joining the military. The first thing you learn in fucking military is to analyze your victim. I'm sorry. I just went blank. The enemy. Learn their weaknesses. Learn how to capitalize on their weakness. That's something we have not learned to do. Why would you put yourself on video and these brothers and sisters didn't even try to hide their images? Then the brother that posted the video, at the end, he got his picture up. Don't you think YouTube is going to help them? All they got to do is trace the damn IP address. They're going to put this down as a hate crime. But y'all getting mad at me thinking I'm defending. No, I defend right. I defend, I call out that's wrong. But to sit here and accuse me or think that I'm defending white folk like I'm trying to work with them, that means you guys have not been paying attention to my videos. Use your wise mind, not the irrational mind. See, this is the problem. This is why some of our people don't want to stand with us. This is why some of our people are afraid to run for office or get in public and speak, because some of you take it the wrong way. Because I said what happened to that white guy was wrong, that don't mean that I turned my back on my people. That don't mean I want to stand with white folk. If I wanted to stand with white folk, why would the hell you think I would do over 500 something videos talking about our issues? Even you said, brother, that I was right about what the media is going to do, because I'm telling you, I've worked in the industry that markets, that mind fucks people every day. When I worked in the fast food industry, we went to marketing meetings where they tell you how you can tell if a public is going to buy certain things, what area the sales are going to be bigger at. I learned that and I give you example in the restaurant business. You know how you get male customers to come in? You put a female at the register. Because they know how men think. They analyzed us. I'm telling you, think about it. Why do you think rap sells so much? It's not because of the lyrics. It's because of the imagery. Why do you think porn sells? It's not because people think that they're porn stars. It's because of the imagery. We haven't learned how to use imagery yet. Like YouTube can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing. If these brothers and sisters are going to do that shit, they should have never videoed it. Now they're going to get charged with a hate crime. They're going to do some time. But y'all to think that I was defending, because I defended or called those brothers and sisters out, that I was somehow defending all white people or giving them a pass, you guys have misinterpreted what I've said. I've done video after video warning our people these things was about to happen. People like, oh, you're paranoid, you don't know what you're talking about, or you just making this shit up. And time after time, I got people say, damn, Harvey, you were right. See, that's why I'm glad my mother and father exposed me and my siblings at a young age. That's why I'm glad my parents told me to think, because I'm telling you, you got to be smart. You got to outthink these bastards. But a lot of y'all talking about we need to go do what they do to us. Okay, if you're going to do that, then you do it in a way that nobody can bring it back to you. You don't go out there and advertise we're going to go beat somebody's ass. You don't advertise we're going to go kill somebody. No white supremacist groups, a lot of them don't even say anything. A lot of them don't even know, you don't even know exist. You got people walking around you that go out and talk, they would love to kill a black person. They would love to do harm to a black person, but they don't say it. They wait till they get into the proper environment and the proper situation and do what they got to do. We've been warned for years to keep our mouth shut. Don't do anything in public that causes attention. But for people to think that I'm defending white folk because I said, hey, let's not accuse all white people what a majority does. That's somehow I'm a traitor. That's what y'all take for that? Then y'all haven't been paying attention to my vids. The shit that we do have, the shit that we do, we had to have white allies. White men and white women, white children have died helping us. But we seem to forget that stuff because the media shows a certain image. And a lot of our brothers and sisters are not exposed. I've warned that they was going to use that against us. And don't think that Fox them not using that. Don't think that Nancy Grace is not going to use that. And see, it was on CNN. CNN goes all over the world. If you guys want to be revolutionary, you got to be smart about it. If you guys want to take it to the man, you got to be smart. You know that saying, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing? Them brothers and sisters were fools. They was wrong. You don't defend that kind of behavior. I don't care if it was a black person do it to another black person, which has happened. What pissed me off that they videotaped the shit and then they put it out there for public consumption. You don't think that some white supremacist or some neo-Nazi or some Zionist, Christian or Jewish or some Mexican person who thinks they're white or Cuban who think they're white is sitting there plotting, saying, look at these niggas. Look how dumb they can be. Look how we even said how dumb white people when they videotape their shit. Y'all got to understand that is a white man. The country is going to react different. They're not going to react the same way as us. It's up to us to react a certain way. So, brother, don't take this the wrong way, but I think you misinterpret what I was saying, and not just you, so many other people. I respect your view, but I am not defending the master. I am not saying let's integrate. I'm saying that we need to be smart what we do.